Yes, it's another one of these off-brands, if you want to call it that. I just call them distributors. This is Archer, A-R-C-H-E-R, and I got this guitar cheap because they were supposed to send me a, I have to look in the light here, they were supposed to send me a full Dreadnought, and they sent me this slightly undersized, I think it's a 3/4 Dreadnought. It's a Dreadnought shape, it's about an inch shorter on all sides, slightly smaller scale length. And it's exactly the same as the Dreadnought. And to avoid a return situation, I just said I'd keep them. I got a couple of them, I said I'd keep them if they gave me a little bit of a credit. So I got them, it's Christmas time, there'll be kids for whom these will be nice little beginner guitars. And an opportunity for me to remark on Archer guitars. I've seen them flying around, I've seen them advertised, and I finally I'm getting to look at them. Now they're not solid top, but the spruce is quite nice. It's quite a nice grain spruce, 2-ply, and it's your typical Sapele mahogany back and sides. It is bound with a nice white binding with a double black purfling all the way around. The neck is bound as well. It's a rosewood board, mother of something inlays, and very, very typical chrome tuners on it. So it's sort of bog standard, but considering that I got these on Amazon for let's say less than $100 each with shipping, they're not bad. It's probably, it feels like it's the rosette feels like it's a sticker rather than anything ingrained. So there are some shortcuts, but for the price, it's decent. A little heavy because it is all ply. Inside looks neat. The bracing looks fine. The cuffing looks good. And inside there's a truss rod, and on the truss rod, it actually has a dual action sign, which is nice. So it's a dual action truss rod. And for the money, they're not bad. Same issues though on arrival. Very sharp fret ends. It's normal because it's coming to a dry state for me, but you might even find that if you're ordering it in a more humid state as well. I mean, these are coming from China, Korea, Indonesia, and sitting in warehouses, and the wood shrinks and expands, and there are always issues to correct. I also went over the frets with a bit of steel wool because there was a little blackening. It's probably been sitting in a warehouse for a long time. I got the last two, that's why I bought them. They had in stock. And the strings are a bit rusty, so I might replace those, or they look alright, they just look a little blackened in a couple of spots. I think it's been sitting around. And often with these low-priced items on Amazon, it's because they're trying to reduce, they're trying to get rid of old stock, probably for the new year, and they blow them out cheap. And you can expect these sorts of things. Now, for me, it's no big deal at all. This plays nicely. I've got plenty of saddle room to drop that down to make it even more friendly, action friendly for a child or a beginner. But they're all right. Decent little guitars, very much similar with the matte finish to what I showed you a couple of videos with the AD10NA guitar. Looks very similar, looks almost like it could be made in the same factory or by the same folks. I would say the spruce is a bit more stained on this. The spruce on the AD10NA top is very blonde, very white. These are more traditionally stained spruce tops. Yeah, so quite decent. It's an Archer guitar. I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. It's something 10A. But anyway, I'll put the model numbers in the description, so just have a look at that. You know, you can pick up these. The prices on these fluctuate. So when they come back in stock, you might have a look at them. You might find them incredibly low as they sell down. I'm finding that that's the deal with Amazon. But you're gonna have to do, as with most things I show on this channel, some considerable setup to get it playing just right. So that's Archer guitars, and this is the Junior Dreadnought, or the 3/4 size Dreadnought. The full size one is just an inch bigger all the way around and looks exactly the same. It's the same finish, the same specs and everything. So there you go. There's another unknown quantity now revealed. Just providing a service. See you next time.